Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am just going to be doing a very simple eye look with maybe a wing and a bold lip. So if you guys want to see the finished result, just go ahead and stay tuned. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. I would love for you to join my family, and I also do have a YouTube video up on my foundation powder highlight routine. So if you want to check that out, it will be linked in the description box below. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So today I am going to just be using some matte colors in my crease just to add some definition. I think I'm going to be going in with the Juvias Place The Warrior 2. Really pretty palette. It doesn't have a mirror, which kind of stinks. I'm a mirror person. But here are the shades. Very, very pretty. So I'm going to take the Sigma E40 brush. Looks like this. Just a nice big fluffy blending brush. I don't need anything too precise. I'm just going to add some color. You can also go in with whichever bronzer you used. It tends to tie your face together. I am just going to be going in with this first shade on the top left, which is called Yodit. It's just a nice basic brown color. They don't really have a lighter shade. They do have Canna down here, but that one's more cool toned. I kind of want to go more towards like neutral and warm tones. And sorry if I look down, I do actually have my mirror that I'm using right down in front of me. But you are just going to want to dip into the product and just tap off the excess. You don't want to put too much. You really want to lay down a little bit and build your way up to your color, because it's so much easier than trying to blend away if you go in with way too much product. So then you're just going to want to find where your eye naturally creases. And I'm just going to do windshield wiper motions. Just right in my crease. You can also do small little circles, whatever works for you. What really makes the eye look is making sure that everything is completely blended. You want it to be seamless. You don't want any harsh edges unless you're doing cut creases. And if you like sharp lines, then go ahead. By all means, you do you. Makeup is an art, which is why I love it so much. There's no right or wrong way. You just do whatever you want to do. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And then everything's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, what you do on your face is not affecting anybody else. So then I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. I just tapped right back into that color. And you really want to make sure you have a light hand. The farther away that you hold the brush, the lighter the pressure is going to be. Right, and then you just want to make sure that they're decently even. Like I said, not really doing too much of a fancy eye look today. It's more simple. We're going to be focusing on the more bold lip, which is definitely nice for fall season. And you can always throw in a different color as well. I'm just going to be doing like a dark, vampy purplish color, like a berry color, but you're more than welcome to go in with like a red or anything else that you want to throw on. Even a nice dark brown would look really nice. All right, and then I am going to take the next color over in the palette, which is Kufuru, this middle shade here. It's a little bit darker, so I'm not going to go in with a heavy hand at all. Just want to build up the color and give it some more dimension. And this one I'm going to go slightly lower than what I did with that first color in the crease. I'm going to bring this more so by the eyelid. Once again, just kind of blend it out. Windshield wiper motions. Just really take your time. And do the exact same to the other eye. Alright guys, sorry about that. My camera turned off. I just went ahead and threw in some of my, where'd it go? The Busy Gal Brows by Tarte. I'm not really much of an eyebrow person. I don't feel like I have very sparse eyebrows. It may be in the tail of my eyebrows. then I'll just go ahead and fill it in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. But I didn't really feel the need to today. So I just went ahead and did the same thing to the other eye. I just blended that darker color. And I think I kind of want to throw a little bit of gold on the lid. I was going to leave it completely blank, but it kind of matches the shirt that I'm wearing today. It's brown with gold flecks. So I'm going to try this new product here. To me, it's not new out on the market. The L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Eternal Sunshine. And there's the color. Just a really pretty gold. And you can go in with a brush if you want, but I'm just going to go in with my finger today. Just going to swirl it in, and it is really pigmented. I'll do a swatch for you here. See that pretty gold? Really pretty. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that on my eyelid. Oh, this is pretty. Alright, and it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to go back in with my crease blending brush and just kind of blend everything out. And do the same thing to the other eye. Nothing too blinding, just a little something to add some sparkle. Alright, and then I'm not going to add any additional product. I'm just going to go back in with that Sigma E40 and just blend that out. Alright, and then that is that for the eye. Okay, so I am going to go in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, which is black. I love this stuff. Once you put this on, it doesn't go anywhere. I am by no means a professional at liquid liner. I really stink at doing wings, but practice makes perfect. And you don't have to do a wing either if you don't want to. You don't have to throw on eyeliner either. I am just going to throw on a small, simple, easy wing. So I'm just going to use the tip of the brush and do baby steps. Very small strokes is the easiest way for me, I notice. So I'm just going to take the mirror, and you don't want to hold it down and you don't want to hold it up. I just tend to hold it right eye level and just go close to your lash line. Alright, and then for the wing part, you just want to line it up with your lower lash line and go at an angle to the end of your eyebrow. Like I said, I'm doing a very small wing, nothing too crazy. Once you have the line, you're going to want to go not to the very end, but just a little ways before that. That way you keep that tail end sharp. And just draw like a little triangle. Alright guys, sorry about that. My camera keeps overheating. I just went ahead and did my wing on the other eye. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up on the one eye. And pray to the eyeliner gods that they come out decently even. So like I said, you're not going to want to start at the very end point of your wing. You're going to want to start just a little before that and bring it back to your lash line. And then you're just going to want to fill that little triangle in. Alright, it is not perfect, but if I try to fix them and make them more even, it's going to end up with a huge black line on my eye. And then you don't have to do this. This next step is optional, but I'm going to take the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in 0. And I'm just going to tight line which just kind of helps everything blend seamlessly together so there's no skin colored gap. Definitely took a while to get used to. I still have sensitive eyes, so they tend to water up a little bit, but just go ahead and take your time. And then next up is just lashes. I personally don't like wearing false eyelashes. I don't feel like I need them. So I'm just going to go in with my Tarte eyelash curler and curl the lashes. You don't have to do it if you don't want to or if you don't need it, which I'm jealous if you don't need it. My eyelashes are straight as a board. And you just want to be nice and gentle. I just kind of do like little pulses. And I personally find that I need to wear waterproof mascara, otherwise my lashes won't hold a curl at all. I double up my mascaras. So two of my favorites right now are the Nars Climax mascara and also the Covergirl Lash Blash Fusion. And the Nars is not waterproof, so I go in with this one first. I really like this one. I find that it really lengthens and separates my lashes. And then I just kind of go in with the purple one to kind of set it, since it is waterproof. And I do one eye at a time because, like I said, my eyelashes are really straight, so they don't like to hold a curl. So sometimes I have to go back in and just curl them a couple times, which is fine. Alright, and then I'm just going to go in with that Nars mascara. And just start at the base and wiggle my way up. I tend to get really messy when I have mascara. One pointer is if you do get it on your eyelid or on your face, let it dry completely. And then you can either flick it away with your nail or go in with a Q-tip. But I'm telling you, it will come off so much easier if you let it dry. Otherwise, it's just going to smear and get worse. And then I'm just going to go in with that Covergirl Lash Blast Fusion Mascara. Alright, just like that. And I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. Alright, and then once again, topping it off with the purple CoverGirl mascara. And then I like to let my upper lashes dry just a little bit, so I'm going to go to my lips while I'm letting the upper lashes dry. And then I will just go back in and just use this one on my lower lashes. And for lip liner, the closest one that I could find to my shade that I'm going to be using for my lips is this one by MAC, and it is in the shade Soar. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. I'm not going to overdraw my lips at all. I feel like I have pretty decently full lips as it is. And lip liner's nice. I notice that it tends to really keep everything in place. And then also if you just fill your lips in completely, if your liquid lip or whatever lipstick or whatever you're choosing to put on your lips, if it starts wearing off throughout the day, at least you have this nice shade as a backup to show through so it doesn't look completely messed up. Just like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill them in. right. And then I am going in with the Dominique Cosmetics Berries and Cream. And this is in the shade Plum Berry. Nice, very plummy shade. Ooh, I really like this shade. Not something that I would wear every day, but since it is fall, it is weather appropriate. And then I'm just going to let that dry down, and then I'm going to go back and do my lower lash line, my lashes, with that Covergirl Lash Blash Fusion. That's a tongue twister. Try saying that 4 times fast. And I tend to hold my mirror up just a little bit higher, that way I don't get the mascara everywhere when I'm trying to apply it. Am I like the one person who doesn't open their mouth and make a weird face when they're doing their lower lashes? I mean, I guess I still do make a weird face, but I'm not sitting there with my mouth open. I kind of find that funny because I know most people do have to have their mouth open when they're doing their lower lashes. And then I'm just going to go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray just to set everything in place. Probably just sprayed way too much, but that's okay. The more the merrier, just like highlight. That's what I like to say, at least. You do you, boo. I'm just gonna let it dry. Alright guys, and that concludes today's tutorial. Get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any looks that you are interested in seeing, just go ahead and leave me a comment down below. And as always, I will have every product listed in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Love you. Bye.